My name's Oliver Stoner. I'm a lecturer in the Statistics and Data Analytics group at the University of Glasgow. And I do a lot of work with the World Health Organization on developing statistical models to estimate the use of different polluting fuels and technologies around the world. In a country like the UK, we're really lucky in that we don't have to worry when we turn on the stove for cooking about whether it's going to be impacting our health. But for billions of people in lower and middle income countries, energy sources for cooking are so polluting that sometimes you can see the smoke seeping out of gaps in the house from the outside. In terms of the data that is available to capture how many people in different countries use polluting fuels, the main source of information are household surveys, and the WHO collects all of these surveys together into a database called the Global Household Energy Database. Where statisticians can play a really important role is providing that indicator data to motivate and track the progress of policies to deliver the Sustainable Development Goals. And as is the case with the IEA, we've identified an area where there's a really important issue, but it's not currently represented as a target in the SDGs. So by providing that data, developing the appropriate statistical methods to provide those new estimates, our aim is to actually see those issues being highlighted at the international level, and then that feeding into national policies in the longer term. This IEA has been quite unique in that it provided me with 18 months of virtual secondment. So for half of my time, I've been able to work remotely with the WHO on developing the first global estimates of how many people are using polluting fuels around the world. Recently, it's also paid for me to go and visit the WHO in their headquarters. The team at the IEA were extremely helpful to me in developing this project. The SDGs come from this 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and 2030 is getting closer every day, and realistically, a lot of these targets are not going to be achieved, including targets around polluting household energy. So I want to be as involved as possible, helping to inform and develop new indicators capturing all of the fuels and technologies used for household energy. And the result of that on the ground will be fewer people exposed to the damaging effects of polluting fuels and protected from severe climate change.